Oh, hey guys! Welcome to our new project here at Genesis Realty. My name is Dan Hughes, and this is our property here in Fenton, Missouri, on Beverly Ann Drive. So it's a nice little ranch-style house. Got a nice little addition on it. We're very excited about the project. We think once we get a new roof on it, kind of change the color up. Property is absolutely gorgeous. There's almost an acre. It's got an old swimming pool in back, but really not fixable, so we're going to make it a really nice outdoor area, nice big fire pit outdoor, so that you can enjoy the inside and the outside. So come on, let's go take a tour. As we enter the house here, we've already started a little bit of the demo. So this originally was the living room. We're going to reconfigure things a little bit. We're actually going to turn this into the dining room here. So take this wall out here, so it's in the kitchen, so we'll have a little bit more of an open concept. This little nice hole in the wall over here, this was the original portion of the house, and this little spot here, if you take a look over here, this used to be the window to the outside. And there was another one over here. So, and then they added on this addition. But what we're going to do to kind of open the house up is when we take this wall down, we're going to actually open this up so you can see down into the family room. It's going to have a nice little sunken feel where you come down, hopefully have some exposed rafters and beams. It's got a nice cathedral ceiling, but we'll kind of show you that in a minute. So if you want to spin back around this way, this actually walks back into the bedroom and bath. Now this little wall here, what's interesting is, because in these older houses like this, sometimes you don't have as much storage as what you'd like. So we're going to take this down, bump it back about a foot, and make a nice little closet in here. So you got a nice little area for your bathroom, extra overflow for the bedrooms if you need it. And we think it'll kind of separate off this dining room and make a real nice finish here. So the bathroom, would not want to take a shower in there right now. Might get a little water out in the shed out there a little bit, but this bathroom here is pretty much a total gut. So we'll be redoing that, putting in some nice subway tile, redoing the floor. And speaking of the floors, that's one of the things, I don't know if you can see it when we came in, but the hardwood floors in here are in really great shape. So we were excited about that. We're hoping to get our guy over here, take a look at them, and hopefully we'll be able to continue that throughout the house. So come on in here into the bedroom. It's got very nice acoustics. Everything echoes off the walls in here with nothing in here. But the bedroom's a really nice size. If I remember right, I think this is about a 12 by 14. So a nice sized bedroom. Obviously this one was a youngster, so they got the nice chalk paint on the wall. So we'll be taking this down, repainting everything, redoing the floors, new closets on that. The great thing is the windows, well, we're going to need a little bit of tune-up and some screens, but they got brand new vinyl windows, so everything's in great shape on that. So that's always a nice plus. This house, you can tell it was a very well-made house. I mean, there were just little features on it. If you look here, even when they did the drywall, they rounded off the corners on the drywall. And I guarantee you back in the 1950s, that had to be a major upgrade to have that done. So come with me over here. We'll take a look at the other bedroom once again. Really nice sized bedroom. You could easily put a king-size bed in here and have plenty of room. I'm about 6'1", so it gives you an idea, so with my wingspan of what you can fit in here. Once again, windows are in great shape. We're going to rework the closets here, which, once again, nice sized closets, but I know a lot of folks like to walk in, so I think that's what will be nice about having that extra closet out there in the hallway. So come with me. And once again, I'm excited even about this view. When you come out of your bedroom, you're going to be able to see into this room. We'll just take a peek in here as we look. You have to overlook all the construction, but you'll notice how it's going to have the cathedral ceiling, and we're going to have the exposed beams out here. This room's about a 20 by 20 foot room. So we're just, this is going to be a lot of fun redoing this one and the way this is going to transform, because this used to have one of those old drop ceilings in there. Literally the ceiling in there was like 7.5 feet. It just felt small and cramped. So then as we come into the kitchen, so this wall will be gone. There'll actually be a bar that goes across here. So it'll be open in here, and you'll have some seating along here. And then as you come into the kitchen, so the kitchen area, we'll take the bulkhead out, put in some taller cabinets in here. We're actually going to close this in because there's another room back here we'll explain in a minute. But we're going to put a overhead vent range coming down here, taller cabinets. Not sure, we'll have to see what it feels like, whether or not we can put another bar along this side for a little more counter space and maybe more cabinet space. We do have a little pantry here that I always find these are really tough because it's skinny and it's deep. So what we plan on doing is actually putting drawers in here. Maybe remove this door, put some type of sliding, maybe a barn door or something. But that way when you get in here, you can just slide the drawer out and it's a lot more functional, and you can do it because it's a really deep closet. So you just hate to lose a lot of that space. If we spin around here and we look back this way, so this door will be gone. We're going to close this in, so that'll be closed because we've got the entrance out there. This will be closed in, your refrigerator will be sitting here, and then your bar along this wall where this used to be. So come down this way into the family room. Once again, great open room, huge front window, two nice windows here on the back side that you're going to be able to see out over what will eventually be the fire pit area. The vaulted ceilings in here with the open architecture of the beams showing. Our fireplace here. Now, one of the things I'll show you is, you know, when we redo a house, we don't just come in and throw a drywall up and paint it. We want to make sure the bones of the house are good. And the price range houses is going to be, this is either going to be, you know, potentially someone downsizing, but more than likely a young family moving in here. And you know, we're not just going to slap up drywall and try to fix it small. So this area, this had some water damage. That this has all got to come out. We got to replace the sheathing up top. Some of these here, I mean, there's just water damage where the wood's gone away. So we've got our framer coming over to take a look at it. We're actually going to take this door out. There's really no need for it. You got the front door. You can go out the garage. So this door will be going away. But we're going to reframe this whole side to make sure that this house is structurally sound. So let's head down this way. Actually, oh, we've got another room in back. So I don't know, maybe we'll put it out there and get your opinion. So right now we've got 2 bedrooms, 1 bath up front. Out here, this room could be multiple things. One, it's got great light and great windows. So again, I mean, even today it's kind of hot and muggy, but there's a nice cross breeze coming through here. Once again, going to be able to see out over the yard, over the fire pit. We pulled this off and discovered, because once again, they had drop ceilings in here. I mean, on this wall, I was almost hitting my head, but we're going to be able to raise this up, probably put some scissor trusses or something in there to raise this up and give us another foot or 2 of height on the majority of this. Once again, this will be closed in, so this will be a solid room. So the question is, do we need another bedroom upstairs, or do we turn this into an office where someone can come out here, put their desk, maybe they work from home. Right now with all the coronavirus and COVID, it's kind of made us realize going, hey, probably more folks will be working from home. So we're still trying to figure that out, whether we want to do a bedroom or an office up here. Because I'll show you when we get downstairs, we actually are going to put an egress window down there and actually build another bathroom down there. So follow me down there, and you can see once again, this is the kind of stuff where, you know, there's been some water damage because the way they did this roof line, they didn't have any flashing along here, so the water ran down the side and just got water in here. It's, you know, so all of that's, we're going to tear all that out, fix all that, get it right. Basement. It's a little dark down here. I've got some portable lights going on here because we've got basically everything unhooked other than I've got some fans and a dehumidifier. We've had a lot of rain here lately. We were kind of testing the front. Just had one of my guys come by, said everything looks really good. We're just gonna, because the gutters need to be replaced out front, so it was running water literally down the front of the house. So we're gonna put some French drains in front. This whole area, we basically just gutted it and started over. You know, I gotta tell you, when I really felt kind of bad, because having done these type of projects, you can tell when someone built something right. And yeah, this was a nightmare to do the demo on this because it was built so well. But nonetheless, once again, they had drop ceilings down here, so we pulled all that out, and we're going to paint these ceilings black to give it a little more height down here. Not sure what we're going to do yet on the walls and the flooring. We're still trying to figure that out. Actually looking into maybe doing some type of epoxy to make it look like a marble floor, something like that. This wall over here, so there was a wall all along this side over here. We tore it out. This is going to be our laundry room. So washer dryer over here on the side where the tank's at. Now, the interesting thing is we still got to check on the well, because there is a well here, but it's on city water. So if we can keep the well, that if someone wanted to use it for watering their lawn, we may look at doing that. Otherwise, we'll probably just get rid of all that plumbing and start over. So over here though, this is where we'll throw some of these pictures in, because you can't tell it now, but if you see where this pipe is sticking out of the ground here, there was the most massive man cave bar known to man. It took me and one of my guys, I mean, we worked the better part of 2, maybe 3 hours tearing this thing out. It was just massive and incredible. So, but what we're going to do over here in this area behind you, where the fireplace is at, the fireplace is coming out. We're actually going to build a bedroom over here. So we'll have a nice little 15 by 15 bedroom. This window, we're going to make it into an egress where you can have access in and out. And then over here to the right, where the bathroom used to be, we're going to make that, put a wall up here, add a closet, and make that so you can pass through. So you'll have a nice little ensuite down here. So this would be great for either guests just coming over, or if they're coming in for the holidays where they have their own bedroom and bath, or if you've got a teenager or somebody coming back from college, those type of things would just be a great setup down here, because you're going to have a bedroom and their own bath, and then a little living room area. So the HVA system, once again, we got to have them look at the furnace, but more than likely this will probably have all new mechanicals. We'll be putting in a brand new HVA system. So as you can see, it's not quite a complete down to the studs in every single room, but we're going to be close to that. So this is going to be a really, really nice house for somebody when we're all done. This little area back here, nice little, you could either use it as storage, or someone could turn it into a nice little shop back here to tinker on things. And then there's this takes us out to the back. And you'll get an idea of how much we pulled out of this house, but it takes you back out. The backyard needs some cleanup. That over here where the grass is tall, that's all part of the property. So you got a beautiful, nice big backyard. Now, over here is our pile to see what has been taken out of this house so far. So we got a dumpster coming. I'm excited to get the dumpster here so we can get rid of this, but yeah, all that came out of the basement and it's going to be rebuilt. Got a couple of storage rooms over here. I'm not sure why there's 2 of them. I still got them locked up to keep everybody out, but there's a little room here and a nice little storage room here, so you could put your lawnmower, your yard tools, those type of things. We're probably, when we rework the siding, just going to close that one up and have a single entrance, put a door over here. And then we come up this way, what used to be the pool. Once again, I'm sure in his day, there are probably some amazing pool parties that happened out here. Not anymore, unfortunately. Too much work to fix it, if it's even fixable. I'm not sure it is. But what you got to envision is this chain link fence down. We come in, fill it in with gravel and dirt. The top level, then that whole area will be a nice bed of gravel and a big fire pit right there in the middle of that. And so I think there'll be a lot of nice evenings for folks sitting out here on their back patio with their fire pit going, enjoying some family time. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the tour. We are very excited about watching the transformation of this. I come home every night, even with just the demo part of it, energized and excited about what the potential is for this house, and hopefully get to see somebody really enjoy this and spend a lot of years here. So thanks a lot, guys.